What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another mail call. Now, before we get into all this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell notification. So when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. But as long as you're watching, we appreciate you. Now, if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, first off, I want to start by saying thank you to all of you that came and hung out with me on my 900 subscriber giveaway video. Congratulations to those of you who won prizes. And if you did and you haven't already, be sure to send me your address so that I can get those prizes off in the mail to you. So we are currently, at the time of this taping, at 912 subscribers. So what is that? 88 subscribers away from hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. So if you haven't already, go check out the 1,000 subscriber video and the addendum video with an additional way that you can enter to win. For convenience, I put them down in the description below. So check that out so you can enter to win multiple ways to enter to win the Wolverine #1 banana variant. So I got several things in from sellers in the community, and if I remember, I'll try to shout you out. How about that? So how about Shelby Comics? Shelby Comics, a lot of times you'll see him on Gorilla Todd's channel, but he has a channel of his own, and he also sells on some other auctions here and there. Saw one the other day. There's another book that came with this, but I've already put it up in my books to sell because it wasn't really the one I needed. I already had it. This was the one that I was going after, and that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie edition. So this is the thicker version of that. There's also an Archie version of that first movie edition, but this is the Mirage version of that. So this is the one that I was going after and picked up from him. And then we got Jonathan Roca. He normally is on various auctions gobbling up stuff himself, but he also has an Instagram page, which he sells stuff he gets in a pack. Similar to the way some of us do. We'll buy stuff like a bundle of stuff and sell the things we want, some of the things we don't want, so we sell off the things we don't. And or maybe he's just cleaning out some of his collection. But in either case, picked up a couple of things from him. One of them is this Incredible Hulk 71. And then also this Deceased #5. This is a movie cover, but the movie's name is eluding me right now. So if you know, leave me a comment down below. There was also a couple things that I bought from him. I gave them away in yesterday's video. So, and then we got X Collects. X Collects is a lot of times on Thunder God's channel, as well as others, slinging some books, and picked these up from him. Batman 179. This is the second appearance of the Silver Age Riddler. So this is one of the checkerboard ones that DC was doing at that time, but it was one of the ones I needed to complete my Batman set. And then I don't remember buying this. He must have just been throwing it in, but a Star Wars High Republic Adventures #1. I already got one of these, so this one's going in the sale pile for sure. Cat 60 Designs threw up this first cameo of Red Sonja, Barry Windsor Smith goodness with Conan #23. I don't think this is him on the cover. He's on the interior on this one because this is right towards the end of his run. But it was funny because just the other day I picked up her first appearance. I haven't got it in the mail yet. But then he throws up this cameo, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. 20-cent goodness right there. Then we've got Foiled again. I don't think I've seen him anywhere selling except on Metaphorical's channel. He might be selling somewhere else too, but these are the ones that I picked up from him. Static #1. This is probably the most famous of the milestone characters because he used to have a cartoon. But I got 2 of the #1s right there. And if somebody offered me the right amount of money, they're for sale. And he was also throwing in that night the ASM 55 Nick Gleason second print. So he was throwing those in there if you spend over a certain amount or something like that. So I got 2 of those. And then Star Wars High Republic #1. What's with this High Republic Adventures #1? But yeah, so he threw this in as well. So I have another copy to sell. And then also got Marvel Premiere #16. Got this on the cheap too. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it because I really wasn't. The only reason I bought it was I figured it'd be an easy book to resell because I already have it. And I already had those other books coming to me. So I guess I was feeling a little more frisky with the funds because I'm like, hey, that's coming my way because but I think I bought it on the cheap, and so I'll have to look at my other one to see which one's better. Now I remember. Yeah, okay. So I must have paid $1 for it, and the value stamp is cut out of it. It looks like a pristine copy other than the fact that the value stamp's cut out of it. Now, I talked about this before when I got my Hulks done because my 181 has the value stamp cut out of it, is you could get, it would give a green label, get it signed, and you would have a green and yellow label like Iron Fist is. And so Len Wein's dead. Dick Giordano, I think, is. You'd have to get. Oh no, you got. It says introducing the pulse pounding penciling of Larry Hama. So this must be like Larry Hama's first Marvel penciling. So Larry Hama's still alive. He's a nice guy. I met him a couple years ago. But yeah, you can get Roy Thomas or Larry Hama to sign it, and you'd have the green and yellow label. That'd be kind of cool. Be kind of cool. Because this probably looks better, especially with the press, looks better than the other copy that I have, other than mine's got the value stamp. This one don't. But I think I did pay $1 for it. So that's why I was like, this is a no-brainer. No-brainer. And I had that stuff coming to me. So there you go. So again, I do want to thank everybody that's recently subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already, guess what? I'll forgive you. But go ahead and rectify the error of your ways and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and share the channel out. So the sooner we get to 1,000, the sooner that I'm going to be giving away that Wolverine #1. And the sooner that if you've entered, you might be the winner. So thanks for watching. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.